Happy morning to all. Today we are going to discuss about a poem, A Plea for India, from 10th reader of 6th unit of B reading. What does the word plea refer to? The word plea refers to an appeal. Here, the poet appeals for the nation. So, it is titled A Plea for India. I am going to recite the first stanza. Listen to me, then we will have a discussion on it. We Indians are proud to be a strong nation. Our roots, we declare, cannot be shaken. Then why these fights, which leave us in poor plight? Irrespective of our reason, forget the caste which makes us lose our charm. Let's ignore the selfish call of each reason and listen for once to the call of the nation. I repeat. We Indians are proud to be a strong nation. Our roots, we declare, cannot be shaken. Then why these fights, which leave us in poor plight? Irrespective of our reason, forget the caste which makes us lose our charm. Let's ignore the selfish call of each reason and listen for once to the call of the nation. Let us discuss about the stanza. The poet opines that people who live in India, who belong to India, should feel proud as ours is a strong nation. What does the phrase our roots refer to? Our roots refers to the concern of the nation. The origin of the race we belong to, India has deep-rooted origins that cannot be disrupted by anyone. The poet questions why these fights in the nation, as we have strong roots in the form of ancient cultural heritage, traditions and beliefs. Those fights leave the people in difficult situations or sad situations. People should not have any questions and thoughts about regions. No question of South India or North India. Only one, that is India. That's it. The poet wishes to forget the caste. Casteism makes the people to lose the charm, to lose the respect or attraction. The poet says the people to ignore or to avoid the selfish call of the each reason, and also the poet says to listen only to the call of the nation for its integrity. How could we understand the two phrases, the call of each reason and call of the nation? No discrimination about the reason, whether you belong to North India or South India. It doesn't matter. The matter is whether you are an Indian. In such, one should question oneself about the nation. Casteism also should be up to the main door of the house. When you come out of the house, you are an Indian. In such a way, in the first stanza, the poet emphasizes on patriotism. Thank you.